Well, it's Wednesday, so this must be a Les Paul. And this is the third identical one that we've had of this exact designation. And they say that three's a charm, so let's listen to this one, and I shall tell you what I can. Let's go. Now pick up time and starting as we do on the Noisy or Distorted channel, and we are on the bridge pickup. On to the centre. And onto the neck. Oh, that's for sure. Right, let's see how it cleans up. Okay, and starting with the bridge again on the clean setting. Into the centre. That's really nice, isn't it? Onto the neck. Thing to play. Right, let's have a look round. So, yet another 2023 Gibson Les Paul 50s standard in tobacco burst, and it really is a beautiful burst. It's a proper, as we call it, Adam Jones style now, the teardrop shape, and look at the grain in there. It's kind of stripy. I really like that. There's a lot of movement going on there. So, what we got from stem to stern? So you've got your headstock veneer with the silkscreen Les Paul on it, and Gibson written in mother of pearl. truss rod cover tells you it's a standard, and you can see the difference. So you can't. So on a black guitar, you can't tell that there's a veneer on the top, but with a natural wood, you can see where the veneer is stuck on. And around the back, we've got Gibson deluxe tuners with green keys in that vintage Cluson style. You can see the serial number there. It tells you it's a 2023 and made in USA. There's no big volute on it. It's a medium C shaped neck. That isn't. I would certainly say that that isn't going to offend anybody. We've looked in the two most important areas, and even that mahogany back. Winner, chicken dinner. Isn't it nice that, eh? What a lovely lump of wood. That really is first rate. So cavity control plates in the usual places, and we have got acrylic trapezoid inlays on a rosewood fingerboard, which is bound, as you can see. 22 medium jumbo frets, and you've got burst booker 1 and burst booker 2 in there, and they are both, so they're meant to emulate the original PAFs from, was it from the 50s? But anyway, yes, so they're meant to emulate the original PAFs, and so they're only chucking out sort of just shy of 8. You'll see the numbers back here with about 4 in the middle, a bit less than 4 in the middle. And so around the body, of course, we're bound, the maple cap is bound onto the mahogany body, and we've got scratch plate and matching rings, and the antique flavoured switch tip there on your pickup selector toggle switch. Standard tunematic and stop tail there, and of course you've got 4 knobs, 2 volumes up, 2 tones down, and happily, and I do like them, as you know, can you see them from that angle? Happily, we've got thumb bleeders. I do like the thumb bleeders, they're very, very nice. So if you get one of these, so apparently they've stopped doing the baby photo, is that right? I didn't know, anyway. So if you do get one of these, it's a 2023 model, it will almost certainly come with the newer Costa Rican cases, or as Mr. Trogley says, Costa Rica. And they're really, there's nothing to tell between those and the TKLs, apart from the latches are different. But they're perfectly nice cases, well made, and they look very pleasant and cosset the guitar perfectly. So that's your 2023 standard, and I think that these, if you want one new, I think they come in about 2,400 quid, don't they? So yeah, second hand, used market, especially if you can find a minter like this, makes an awful lot of sense. It always, I know I say this every time, but it always helps if you can check that the pickups are original, because people do nick them. Right, okay, with all that said, I shall thank you all ever so much for tuning in as always, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Adios amigos. Ta-ra.